All right, John, since we didn't get to you, I'll let you start it off.
Hey, Ashley, thanks for stopping by. Tough game tonight. What was the mood in the locker room after the game, and what was your message to the team?
Yeah, it's disappointing. I think the first half cost us the game. We were sloppy on the ball. We'd give it away too many times, and that's what they want. They wanted a fast-paced game, and I think we didn't really we played into their hands. We were forcing things, and then they were countering. So yeah, it's frustrating. But again, it's over could be over 3 games. So they've used their home advantage. It's time to us to use ours on Friday. So it's a completely different game at the bank.
Yeah, and speaking to that, because it's not aggregate scoring, theoretically it's easier to bounce back. What's the focus going to be based on the performance tonight?
Just regroup, stick together during the week, and like I said, go again Friday. I'm sure the gaffer will do his work. Well, I think we'll have a rest day tomorrow, and then it'll be straight back to the hard work and getting back to what we've been doing the previous 4 weeks. So it's not to be too down. It's one game we've lost, and then it's how we react now.
All right, safe travels back. Thanks.
Thank you, mate.
Right.
Actually, Dean just mentioned that in in the locker room at halftime, he told the players like to go out there and have fun. Do you felt like there was some sort of pressure that the players felt that first half?
I don't think it was pressure. I just think we were sloppy on the ball. It come down to that. We knew what they would do. They'd come out. They're at home. So and we didn't handle the game very well. We were giving it away too many times, every single one of us. So it's a collective effort. But like I said, second half we were a little bit better, but not to the standards where we expect. But again, first half we created some chances. We had chances, but like I said, it is what it is. We can't be too down. We've put ourselves in a great position being here, and we wanna regroup again and put in a big performance on Friday.
You just mentioned that it felt like you guys kind of played into Orlando's hands. Did you expand on that a little bit? What did you feel like?
Just they love transition, so we give the ball away, and it opened up too many gaps, and it's not been like us. So again, we need to focus, and it's a big week for this football club, and the lads the lads are down. But like I said, we've lost one game in I don't know how many. So we've been here before. We know what we need to do on Friday. It's a must-win game, as simple as that.
Was it a frustration feeling? Was it a we need to get back up again? What did it feel like at the end in that locker room?
Just disappointing because we come here, we were confident to come here, and we felt like we could win tonight. So that's the confidence we've got. It wasn't to be. We listen. Some days you have them days where you're not at it all the time, and we got punished tonight. Some days you don't get punished. Like DC, we weren't great first half, but we got away. We won 3-0. It looks a different game. So they were good tonight. I must admit the better team won, and it's back to the bank on Friday, and we'll be a different team.
What did you make of Pep Biel's red card?
Yeah, I thought it was obviously I'm a long way away. It looked soft. It looked like the lads pushed him into his lad, and they've just had a tangle of legs. But it is what it is. We can't. We will see the outcome in the week, I'm sure. And yeah, I was a long way away. So the refs they've got VAR, they've got everything. So you would think they've made the right decision.
If the red card, Dean mentioned he's going to appeal it. If for some reason Pep isn't able to play Friday, how much of a blow is that to the team to have a creative player like him missing in such a key game?
A huge blow. He's been tremendous. Even tonight, he was brilliant. He was all over the pitch. He wanted the ball. He's a big player, but again, if he's not available, it's down to someone else to take that chance. And we've got players who are more than capable of doing that.
All right, Carol.
Hey, Westy, did it seem like almost in the first half, maybe people were trying to take on too much themselves than playing kind of within the game that you guys have been playing?
I wouldn't say trying to do it themselves. I just think that's what happens when you're confident. You try things that you wouldn't normally try. So that's what happens when you're playing well. It can be the curse as well when your confidence is high. You look to force things, and I think that's what we did first half. We got the ball in behind them, and then we forced the extra pass. Whereas we could have maybe kept it and switched the ball at times and played in their half more. But again, we'll learn from that, and it's a must-win Friday.
Knowing that you're coming home to the bank, you feel like, that's a pretty good situation, depending on Pep Bill, obviously.
Yeah, we know how good we are there. We know what our fans bring to us. They bring the energy. So it's simple. We must win. So it's all focused on Friday now.
Thanks, Zach.
All right, we'll go Sam.
Captain, sorry about the result tonight. Just wanted to know on your end, what you think you are going to focus on between now and the Friday match.
We'll focus on. I'm sure we'll watch the video. We'll see what we did wrong. The gaffer will put that right, I'm sure. And it's about keeping calm heads and going back to what we know we can do and what we've done for the past 4 weeks. So it's not a panic station. Far from panic stations. We've lost the game away from home to a good side. So we take them back home, and yeah, we'll be full of energy. We'll get a rest in this week. We'll work hard. We'll concentrate, and it's time to put in a big performance again.
And finally, how do you feel like your leadership plays a role over the next week, especially after not getting the result you wanted tonight?
Yeah, just to not let the lads get down. We've been tremendous. We've been outstanding all year. I go back to the Minnesota performance. That's our only real poor performance, and I thought tonight was our second worst performance. And we've got punished. And that's what happens against good teams. So it's about regrouping and just fully focusing on Tuesday. Do train right and keep the lads together, keep the spirit, and we know how good we are at the bank.
Thank you. Safe travels.
Thank you,
All
mate.
right, last one to Christian.
Good evening, Ashley. Christian Moraes from Territory MLS Brazil. For the next game, you want to have Pep. You lost today, but you have the support of the fans. Will the fans make the difference for Charlotte again? And you and Junior Urso are the leaders of the squad. How do you motivate the other players after today's result? Thank you.
It's just about lifting the spirits. We can't get too down. We've lost a football match and we've got 2 more to play for. So again, we're going back to our home stadium, and I'm sure the fans, our amazing fans, will fill it out, and we'll train right. We'll do everything we can to put in a good performance on Friday. That's all you can do, is forget about it quick and learn from it, and then move on Friday.
All right, thanks, Wesley.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll end it there.